Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Notre Dame's offense comes on the field first today. Of course, this game in Atlanta, I think, is the mecca of college football. And over the years here in the Peach Bowl, we've seen underdog teams like UCF and Houston really come in here and make their own piece of history.
And Chris, think about it. The Peach Bowl, kind of like the Cotton Bowl, has been a major winner in this playoff expansion. They have put on a great game, and they've already had some memorable moments. Who could forget in 2022, the field goal in the game that potentially wins it for Ohio State was kicked in 2022 and wide left and hits the ground in the year 2023.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Important second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Lets it go. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So Florida State's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
So second down after the incompletion. Gonna run it. It's Davis. And the ball to the ground. The defense recovers, trying to run this back now.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching it downfield. The ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. No problem, knocks it right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake and get it going here? Grab down the middle. It's McCoy. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? An inside give now from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Glenn. It's a quick grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Seminoles will line up to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Flanagan. Brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Looking to throw it on first down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second down play coming up. Looking to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Flanagan. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. It's a fake, and they fake it and find the tight end. Hoping to use the element of surprise, but the return team all over it and snuffs it out. So the gamble does not pay off. They might regret passing up the 3 points. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Here's the second down play. Looking to pass. It's Glenn. Catch made on the right side. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense and short of the first down marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Seminoles will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Again, makes it second and medium. Handing off on the draw play. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. First down here for this offense. And now the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. That run sets up a critical third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's McCray. And the gain just good enough for a first down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback keeps the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down after that previous play. And they'll run it with the draw play. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. Getting set. Here's second down. And now the running back's got it again. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Gonna run it. It's Davis. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air. It's Glenn. Oh, and another incompletion. And the Noles will line up to punt it away. With the return, it's Love. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The completion makes it second and short. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Ball handed off. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Someone moved this a bit too early. It'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. To throw, it's Carr. Makes a quick catch. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. That completion makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Caught behind the line. It's McCray. Tackled, but first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass is caught. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Receiver in motion now. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Last drive stalled and were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. And here comes a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Inside the 10. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Knowles.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up with the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Carr. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the grab. It's Williams. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Handing off on the draw play. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Takes the handoff again. That'll be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So after After giving up the safety, here's the free kick. Choosing to return the punt. He's brought down to the 37 after a strong return. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Makes the catch downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Grab down the middle. It's Flanagan. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Third down after that running play. Can he make it to the marker? The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Well, if the CFP offense can build on this lead before the break. Quick throw to the left side. He's got it for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Tipped and then drops. A chance to make a play, but instead it's third down. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. He's running out of time here. They've got him to sack for the defense. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Now comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, this one is from 38 yards out. And the field goal is good.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Short pass finds the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to throw. It's Glenn. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, that one's picked off.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Still no answer for this offense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Point after makes it a 15-point game. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete. Now it's second down here. Looking to pass. It's Glenn. Caught quickly. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The Noles will line up to boot it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and boot it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's caught downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Takes the handoff on the counter play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package, and his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's up and good. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Looking to build on this lead on this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The offense now operating in empty. Looking downfield, it's Carr. He'll take a deep shot here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Under pressure, just lets it go. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. And here comes the punter onto the field. This one will be fair caught. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. He hands it off from the gun. Fights through a tackle.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Mental mistake with the defense. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the Seminoles have 1st and 10 here. Grab behind the line. It's McCoy. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The defense now backed up in their own red zone. And there's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To throw, it's Glenn. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense recovers the fumble.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And now the running back's got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. That one moves the ball across the 40. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41, and they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Punt team ready to boot it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Important 2nd down play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Second down play coming up. The shotgun handoff here. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Notre has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The Seminoles will have to punt this one away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. First down here for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Looking for a gap. It's Love. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Here's the second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught in the backfield. It's Love. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense recovers the fumble.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. They're going to run it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Glenn. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And the Noles bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? On the run, it's Love. Tackle made after just a short gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. Throws it to the right. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Running back grabs it on a screen. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Running back with the football. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Dropping back. It's Carr. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision?
Neutrals on defense.
Penalty gives the offensive coordinator a little bit more room to work with now. Critical mistake by the defense sets up a 1st and 10 now for the offense. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out.
Encroachment. Defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. It's 1st down and 5 after the penalty. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Makes a quick grab. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He shreds the tackle. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw yet again. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete. Even in a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Nice grab. It's McCoy. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense. Are this guy and his speed will
fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
So obviously down 2, they'll go for the 2-point conversion to try to tie the score. Looking to throw. It's Glenn. He'll get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion ties this game up in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Snags the quick throw. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Keeping it on the ground here. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for some space. It's Love. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And he gets nothing there. The defense rises up on third down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They'll run it from the gun. Breaking free at the 35. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Back to pass. It's Glenn. He pulls it in for a big gain. It's a huge gain across midfield. Ball will be spotted about the 31. They're going to run it here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Now the timeout is called by the defense. We've got some things to work out here. The Noles getting set on 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And then first down, right back to the running game. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it here. And that run produces a decent gain. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Right down the middle. Pandemonium here. They've taken the lead in the final seconds.
How about that? Clutch kick here for the kicker. Gives him the lead. But remember, there's still time up on the clock. This game is not over just yet.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Interesting strategic decision. They've got some time to work with. Do they play for a field goal or take a shot at the touchdown and win it here? The sure hands. It's Williams. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. And the offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is a factor. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.